Well, yeah.
It speaks to that. It speaks to that. And that's why I think a lot of our families in certain cultures are more close than other cultures. And we're talking about positive touching. We're not talking about negative touching and abusive touching. We're talking about positive touching. You know what I mean? And the Prophet ﷺ was all about positive touch, man. All about positive touch. You know, so many people, you see, he walks up to his friend, he bear hugs him from behind. He sees another dude, he smacks him on the chest. Like, you know, another person, he's shaking hands. Like, so he's connecting to people on that emotional level. He's not distant from them, he's close with them. And I presented a number of studies that talk about the dopamine releases that a person gets just through skin to skin contact. You know, you ever notice, I don't know, in Australia, y'all got that free healthcare stuff, don't y'all?
Yeah, Medicare.
Yeah. So over here, we pay for everything, right? Yeah. So do you know when the baby is born, to you, this is gonna sound crazy to your listeners. When the baby is born, they hand the baby to the mother so the baby could be on the mother's chest, right? So that's called skin to skin time. They call that, they label that skin to skin. Do you know they charge for skin to skin?
I've heard the prices are like exuberant amounts.
It's like $500, $600.
Wow.
So I know it's crazy. There's two things we're talking about here. First of all, how messed up America is. That's one.
The land of the free, so-called.
The second thing is the fact that they've put a sticker on a price tag on this skin to skin contact because they know how valuable it is for this child the moment it comes out of the womb to connect to another skin and be there. You know, and so many. Now, why is this important? If you are a father, 30 years old or however years old, listening to this right now, you need to hug your children.
Wow.
You need to wrestle with them. You need to play with them. The Prophet ﷺ used to wrestle with Hussein and Hussein, and they used to ride on his back and stuff. So don't be this kind of distant, kind of like, you know, no, be close. And a lot of us, we can't do it because it wasn't done to us. But when you're going to break the cycle? You know what I mean?
The Prophet Salallahu Alaihi Wasallam, he broke the cycle himself. When the man said, I have 10 kids, I've never kissed one of them. He goes, man, I kiss my children.
Yeah, exactly. And he got it a bit. So, but as an orphan, SubhanAllah, where did he get that from?
SubhanAllah.
You know what I mean? Did he really? SubhanAllah, man.
You actually spoke about the importance of touch in diffusing a tense situation or an aggressive situation as one of the mechanisms in emotional intelligence. And we see the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, he's going around the Kaaba, and one of the before he was a Sahabi, he comes around and goes, I want to kill him.